Good evening, everybody. This is The Witching Hour, and this is 1975's Jaws.
There is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to kill. A mindless, eating machine. It will attack and devour anything. It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws. From the best-selling novel, Jaws. Rated PG. Maybe too intense for younger children.
Indeed, and with that, we are live. This is The Witching Hour. I am Chris C., a.k.a. Black Glove Reviews. I am joined always by my partner in crime, the Agoraphobe, a.k.a. the G to the dot to the A to the dot to the P. How you doing tonight there, Keith?
Oh, all right, man. Not in my best. I don't feel the best that I ever have, but I don't feel the worst either. So I'm doing all right. I don't think I've ever done Jaws as far as a watch with anyone else before. So it's already cool.
Yeah, very cool. This was the last film my late father ever saw in the theater, to tell you the truth. He never just went to a theater after this. My mom and my stepfather used to talk about it, and my mom used to talk about it. It's an old school movie theater. You know, it's when literally the screen went around, almost like a 3D effect. It's the first blockbuster film, really. Summer blockbuster, so perfect timing. I'm like, why not? It's easily top 10, maybe top 5 for me. I've seen this film a shitload of times. Of course, stars the late, great Roy Scheider, late, great Mr. Shaw, and, of course, very young Richard Dreyfuss, Lorraine Gary, and stuff like that. Iconic lines in here. One of the greatest story scenes you'll ever see. All in all, great stuff. I believe it should have won the Academy Award that year. Another film got it. That's a film called The Sting, which also Robert Shaw was also in. Paul Newman. So overall, Keith, your thoughts on this great film?
Yeah, but the one that put Spielberg on the map, basically. I mean, of course, Duel came before it, but this is the one that really, like you said, the first blockbuster. My mom was also a big fan of this, man. She had the book. She read the book a couple different times. She absolutely adored the movie. She went to the theater and seen it. She got a babysitter for me, I guess, and I was just freshly 2 years old when this came out. And, she got a babysitter, went and seen it with a friend of hers from work, and just loved it all those years until she passed away. So, yeah.
Very good. Yeah, like I say, it's an old timer. It still holds up today. You'll mention the word 25 feet, 3 tons. Great whites get bigger than that. They do get bigger than that, surprisingly enough. It's a horror film, but it's a blockbuster film, man. It got nominated for a lot of stuff. Of course, the real mechanical shark's name is Bruce and stuff, and we got Sharkploitations films because of this. You get some good ones like Piranha. You get some ones like Tentacles. That'd be another future Witching Hour, definitely. But Cruel Jaws. Yeah, definitely started a franchise, and it's like, why not? Spielberg hasn't touched films like this since, which is crazy to think. But hey, everyone starts out in this genre. Really, in my opinion, it's probably it's an OG animal attacks film, basically, you can say. So we're gonna get this bad boy started. I'm gonna start the countdown because this is a long one, but it kind of flies by pretty good. And I'll be watching this version right here. This was the anniversary that was released a few years back and stuff like that. So. It's a beautiful steelbook there. This is the 4K. I'll start the countdown here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's effing
go. The universal sign here. This is the universal sign that looks dirty. You know what I mean? They have
I like that. Yeah, I like the introduction of Scarface and all this other stuff too. You just knew. Like, I love the classic Universal intros.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This this movie is like a few different genres all put together in one. Really,
It has a lot. It's drama. Like the acting is great. Just put Roy Schreider on the map. I mean, it just did. What a great actor. I miss him a lot. He was really good. He is just good. Sorcerer, of course, other films like that, Blue Thunder.
uh-huh. Yeah,
His
this
last
is
role was the Punisher film with Thomas Jane. I remember that. Sequest, of course, which is perfect for him.
so many different stories as what with this movie, man.
Yeah.
Stories of Robert Shaw and young Richard Dreyfuss, basically on
The new school, old school versus new school. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get along very, very good. You know what I mean? Because he seen him as a punk kid. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
had a lot of drinking problems at the time. And they said his arthritis was so bad that he would holler, practically holler as he was just trying to sit down. And he would grunt and he'd sit down. But then when it was time for a scene, he would just click right out of it.
Sorry if you hear the fan behind me, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been a hot day here in Livermore, California. A good 99 degrees it got up to. So. It's a nice, cool 77 degrees. I'm sure Roy Schreider was in another film before this, and that's a film called Clute, I believe. I think that was early 70s.
Yeah.
It was Donald Sutherland and Jane Fonda. Yeah. Now, the novel's a little bit different, of course, than this. There's some other stuff going on in the background in the novel than there is here, specifically with the Hooper character. Yeah.
Yeah, the Hooper and Brody's wife, and then you got the mob.
And this almost starts out like a slasher, right? You have the campfire here at the beach and all this other stuff, and you have the two young ones there.
These two had just met each other, you know what I mean? So it's like he's thinking he's gonna get lucky here, which he probably would have.
Oh yeah, she gets naked and her beautiful self and goes into that water, which is a great scene, by the way. That's easily top 10 like horror scenes of all time, man. She does a great job with that.
It is terrifying, man. Yeah, she does a really good job with it. It's just, this leads all to the theater of the mind. It really does, because you know what's happening without seeing what's happening.
Well, the thing is, too, is it plays with her, before it kills her. You know what I mean? And that's very slasher-like. That's very, you know what I mean, like messes around with them.
Yeah.
Does that in the second film, which I like a lot. I love Jaws, too, as well. Yeah, he just all tumbles down there.
To me, this is probably the scariest movie ever made, man. It really is.
Yeah, it's up there with The Exorcist and all this other stuff too.
Because this could this shit, like this part right here, this could easily happen. This is what made me say I will never swim in the ocean. I will never even get in the ocean because of this movie, and I never will, never.
As Shaw famously said, I won't put on a life jacket again.
Right? No way.
Damn, beautiful shot of the sun there. That's crazy. This is a good 4K. They did a really good job with the sprucing this sucker up. Yeah, it looks really nice. They come on in the water, and he's all passed out over there.
Because if you think it's ahead of you, let me know when it attacks her.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's because I'm doing for the 4K, so they do their stuff beforehand. Right. Now she gets pulled in.
Okay. He starts pulling her back and forth, jerking her back and forth. My mom.
There it goes. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, like literally pushing her right up to the buoy.
Yes, she had nightmares about being in the water and this happening to her after seeing it.
We see how she turns there, right? She's like this, and then she's like this.
Yeah.
And she'll go to that in a minute. Boom. It's like, oh God, oh God.
And then there she goes. She doesn't come back.
Oh God. Well, done.
Yeah, and he's so lucky
He's
he
just
passed
laying
out.
there. Then there's just silence, right? It's crazy. So good. They do that in Jaws too with the dude with his girlfriend in the boat, man, just drags him all the way there. That's a great scene too, and smacks him right up against that sucker.
Jaws 2 to me is underrated, man. I
Oh, I
don't think
love
people
fucking Jaws too, dude. That was the first Jaws.
get
That was the first Jaws film I saw. Was the second one because that's more of a slasher film. Like literally, that sucker is ruthless.
yeah. People give it shit, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, of course, it's not going to be as good as this one,
No,
but
of course not.
considering
No,
it
this
is
is
good.
like all timer. Yeah. Lorraine Gary, she's very pretty.
Yeah, she did quite a few things too. I mean,
Yeah, no, she is.
nothing as far as headlines or anything, but she was in a lot of films.
Rich Rider just had his look to him. You know,
Yeah,
he just, I always liked his character. Reminds me a lot of my dad a little bit, you know. He's a lot calmer than my dad was, you know.
Not too far from the car.
And the cat said you're supposed to say the car. In New York, you're supposed to say the car.
Yeah. Supposed to say the yard.
Like,
Yeah.
look, I hurt myself, Dad.
Not too far from the car. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to use the phone. Yeah, there's two phones.
Yeah, they come from the city where there wasn't much peace, and there wasn't the closest water was, you know, somebody's probably swimming pool or something. So then they come here, and it's like alien.
Amity. Yeah.
To see a few different YouTubers do videos where they go to where the ship was made and
Like Sean Clark and shit. Yeah.
There's
some places here I think are no longer there, but
right, yeah, a lot of them
because stuff happened there because it's based loosely off a true story. Spielberg did his research, like shit happened there. Like there's been attacks there in the past.
Yeah. 50 years, I can't believe it.
Dude, yeah.
Jaws is one of my first memories, because like I said, I was 2 when it was made, so I don't remember it when it came. I don't remember when it came out, as far as the theater and shit.
No, because I had the DVD for that anniversary and stuff, and they showed it on cable television. I'm like, oh, this is the greatest film ever made. Like when you watch it when you're younger and stuff like that, dude, this is great. Because it's more than just, like you say, a film of what it is. A lot of people won't put it in the horror category. I do.
Oh, yeah.
Because this could happen, Yeah, he's asking him, I don't know what happened. I just lost sight of her and all this other stuff, too. Yeah, asking him these questions.
Well, he's not too sure, He's not too sure if she's died or not.
Yeah, you hear his buddy whistling and stuff like that. That's why, like, you see the terror on his face. He's like, oh, shit. Like, really? Like, he tells him, back up.
Yeah, she washed up in the current.
Her arm did. Not her.
Well, a little bit of a chunk. You got
a little bit of a chunk of her. Yeah. Yeah, you see like the crabs all over and shit like that. The little things, the crawfish stuff.
Yeah.
Like scavengers.
He's like, oh shit. Because I don't think he's been doing this job very long right now.
He's like already. Yeah, he just became chief of the area.
This guy's like, God damn.
I know. He just gave him like a thing of, was that Alka-Seltzer or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, he was, obviously throwing up. Or felt like he was going to.
He has old ass secretary.
Yeah, she's the kid of the karate in the tents. Yeah, I remember. Picking fences.
Chief Brody's office.
This movie has a lot of little charming things about it, like that, like karateing the fence and little shit like that.
Well, it's like a white picket fence type of a thing. What would happen in like a neighborhood.
Or like when the guy says, what kind of shark? A tiger shark. A what?
Tiger shark. Yeah, what?
A what?
It's like, this wasn't a boating accident. It wasn't Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Richard Dreyfuss is great. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He just got
cocky mofo.
well, he brings a sense of humor to his roles that's very unique. That's like unlike any other actor. He brings that part of himself.
Slow head, if you please. Arr, Captain. Yeah, I see. Arr, I do that.
What the kids did to my pets, he's pissed off.
That's an ugly hat you got there, Harry. Yeah, Amity. It's just spelled differently.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he automatically goes to like the fishing place.
Things are just not going well already, man. He's had a rough morning already.
He's making a sign. And that's when the town goes up in arms because the mayor's saying you're overreacting a little bit, aren't you? It's like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, get to work on those signs. The guy plays the mayor. He's been in other stuff too. I've seen him in other films.
Oh yeah, he's a bastard, man.
Yeah.
Murray, Murray, Murray Hamilton.
Yeah, Murray Hamilton.
He's like one of the priests in the original Amityville Horror too.
Oh, that's right, he is. Yeah, with Mr. Steiger.
He's like right under the what's his name, the Cardinal or whatever.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I remember that. That's a future witching hour. I like the original Amityville Horror.
Oh,
So Mr. Brolin.
Yeah.
He just had his birthday, I think.
Oh yeah, he's got to be in his 70s now, right?
Yeah. He came in at the right time. Him and his son. Tell you, they seem to be in the same genre pretty good.
His son has done a lot more quality movies than him. He never really got the same opportunity his son did for some reason. I guess his son's a little better. His son's just more. He can do more. Josh can. He's more.
They played Cable, which I was shocked over. I'm like, wonder how they do, because Cable's my favorite. One of my favorite Marvel characters, my favorite X-Men, that's for sure.
Josh is one of the more underrated actors out there, man. Josh can play anything.
No, he can. Yeah, he played Thanos.
You can play anything.
Sicario. He's great in Sicario. Him and Mr. Donovan.
He's in that new movie that I want to see, that Weapons. Man, I'm wanting to see that.
I've heard interesting things about it.
Yeah. It looks good. It's a damn good trailer.
It does look good. Yeah. It's different.
You have no idea what it's about, but you want to see it,
Yeah. I like when trailers do that. Don't give me this red band shit. If you can show too much, I don't like that. What I like about Jaws, too, it is a very grindhouse type of a film. It really is. You watch the trailer, that's very grindhouse-like.
Oh, yeah.
I could see this being played in the theaters, like grindhouse theaters like that, probably was, those drive-thrus.
Yeah.
Drive-ins.
This is a different time. People aren't hanging over their kids and keeping them underneath their thumb. They're letting them run and play. And that's how he gets killed. Because she just.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, the kid with the mom. Yeah, and he's just sitting there. Yeah, it's like, Mom, can I go in the pool? She's like, yeah, whatever, like that, dude. Of
course you can go play, because to these people playing on this, there's no shark attacks here on this.
Yeah, the dog. Pippin, where are you?
Pivot, yeah.
Pivot, yeah.
There's no attacks here. People just, they're not afraid. It's just normal for them to float around and mess around this ocean daily.
And they get right to it with this film, too. This is a great transfer so far. This is very good. I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah, it is, man.
It looks very new. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Great camera work too from the film crew, dude. This is great stuff.
Yeah, I love the cinematography. It zooms right in on Scheider. It's sitting on it, zooming in on him. It's zooming in on you. You know what I mean? So the picture's coming forward while the camera's going toward him. It's a really cool shot.
Yeah, there's the old man and stuff like that too, and he just looks at him.
Yeah. And there you go. See, they're all worried about him. They're all worried about him putting these signs there and scaring people and scaring away the summer money. That's all they give a shit about. Is the money. But he has an intuition. He has a
everyone having so fun. He's getting paranoid.
He has an intuition that is not going to be an isolated event. You know
yeah, she's telling him to relax.
He has a bad feeling, and he's the only one that has it. He's the only one that has the bad feeling. Not even his wife does.
They're okay. They're okay. Yeah, they're okay.
She's become a buddy with him to the point to where she works for him.
That's a terrible hat there, Harry.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, Chief.
See, they just think Brody's just this uptight.
That's some bad hat, Harry.
Yeah, they'll just see Brody as this uptight, stiff, fucking dude that don't know how to have any fun. But he's worried for a reason.
You need to relax, Mr. Brody. Damn.
Well, they didn't find that girl like him and his assistant did. They didn't find her, so they
didn't see it. Yeah. Yeah, he can't see his dog. Yeah, there's his youngest son right there. There's the youngest.
He's like, "Where's my fucking dog?"
Yeah, you just see that.
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
That's not good. Yeah.
The dog would have it. The dog would have that. There's this big fucker floating, swimming through this.
He looks like a seal. He looks like a seal. So that's the thing. That's what they go for. There he goes, right there. Great shot too. When you see it, right? You see him turn him over.
He was rolling with him, yeah.
Oh, look at all that blood too.
Yeah,
that's a kid. That's a kid, by the way. Oh, and he sees it. He's like, "Oh shit."
That camera trick was cool because, like I said, he was coming toward us as the camera was going toward him.
Right, and you see the blood come out from that and stuff like that too. That's hardcore. Yeah, and there's the mom.
These motherfuckers are moving now, though, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, you see the kid there just like crying and stuff like that too. He doesn't know what's going on. Man.
Looking for her son.
Yeah.
If there's one part of the movie that irks me, it's the way she reacts to the chief.
Yeah, she sees it. Yeah, she sees that, and you see the blood wash up there. That's good.
That always irked me. The way she was to blame solely on him.
Yeah, who killed us? Who killed? Yeah, the last name of the kid.
And then nobody stands up. Everybody just lets him take the blame. Everybody, you know what I mean? She slaps him in the face, and they just let him take it. No one stands up and says, "Hey,
So we get introduced to Quinn's character. Scratches the chalkboard. For this, I'll give you, what is it? The fin, the tail, the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Walking through there with a cigarette in his mouth, right through the building, man. You could tell this is a long time ago.
Making hooch and shit like that. Yeah, badass. When he walks in the room, he's the one that walks in the bar. You don't F with them. He's that type of dude.
The original introduction to Quint was going to be where he was sitting in a movie theater watching Moby Dick, just laughing.
I could see that.
To the point where he was annoying everybody in the theater, and everybody in the theater is basically leaving, and then it zooms out from him, and then it goes down the road, and you can hear him laughing all the way down the street. That's the way it introduced him.
That sounds like Mitchum and
yep.
De Niro in Cape Fear. Yeah, he's all smoking the cigar in the theater.
Yep.
You gonna tell him to shut up?
Yep, exactly.
Martin, can you tell us what happened? Yeah. It's like, oh, we're gonna have to shut down the parade, and everything like that.
Bummer, yeah. Well, that's all their money. You know what I mean? That's why they're worried
No,
about
it's
them.
huge money because it's a tourist spot. Yeah.
They don't care about the people. Oh,
Yes, we
we're
are.
gonna shut down.
Oh,
Two
we
people,
shut
two
down.
people,
That's when the mayor's like, well, wait a minute.
two people in one day.
I
Have
didn't
been
agree
eaten.
with Yeah.
Then we got to shut it down. Oh, well, it's only two people. It's only two people. We need that money.
It just goes up to that great point where you realize how big it is. It's a monster, prehistoric size. Those are the old ones, as I call them. Those are old ones. Those are ones that sit there at the bottom of the sea and just eat and create baby sharks.
That's it.
Yeah, he's all
Well,
chewing gum and shit.
That's
I'll
it.
catch this film for you. Bluegills and tommycocks.
Swallow your hole. Down you go.
Yeah, $3,000, Chief. Yeah, I need more than that because that's what he does. That's what his living is. That's what he does. He's a hunter. Eh. Hey, what's going on, Cal?
Hey, Cal, what's going
A
on?
little bit of both. He's like the Bret Michaels of wrestling, you can say. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen, look at those blue eyes. Eh.
What's going on, Cal? How you doing, man?
Oh, it's all good, Cal. Don't trip about that. I hope you're doing good, my brother.
Man.
Erratic impulses and stuff like that too. Yeah. Fish in distress. Oh, that's a lady type of a dog. It's like what you're reading. That's she scares him.
Scared the shit out of him, yeah.
Yeah, salute there, Cal. Yeah, I'm doing good. I watched Slasher earlier today for my Slasher Saturday. I got some stuff to say about that. Also on the info bar, I put up my new podcast that I have on Spotify. I just did my episode 0 today, just talking the shit about what it's about. Check it out if you can, please. I'd really appreciate it. Give me your honest to God opinions. I always appreciate it, positive or negative.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's called Black Glove Reviews Podcast, Cal, talking about slashers and giallo and other things too, shooting the shit about stuff, maybe true crime stuff. I want to talk about was it Brian Koberger stuff?
Cool.
I mentioned something about that trial too and stuff like that and how the prosecutors effed up in my opinion. Like, dude shit deserves the death penalty. They let that slide for some damn reason.
Yeah. Well, I've been so busy with Mnet that I didn't see it, man. I apologize for that.
No, it's all good. No, it's just an episode 0. I'm just trying it out, Cal. It's just all for fun anyway. It's like, why not put it out there like a little bit more? I do this for fun anyway. It's a fun genre. It's fun to talk about. It's a passion. You know what I mean? Because I collect all kinds of shit to begin with. So watching great movies like this, dude, it's great just doing that.
Yeah, I'm just so busy with Mnet that I've neglected my other channel. You know what I mean? Because
hell yeah, no, that's great. No, your channel's great. Yeah, Mnet's terrific, Gaith.
thank you, man.
Metalheads like myself, dude, and music fans like myself, of course. I listen to CDs with my Discman all the time going to college, dude.
Yeah, it's just a lot more fun than my channel, to be honest with you. My channel's kind of,
Oh yeah, I'll have Gorephobe on the podcast one of these times. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I love that shit. Hell yeah.
Just like talking like other stuff, talk about other slashers, other giallos. Like I want to do one where I'm talking about like interesting weapons used in slasher films and stuff like that too. I have a few I already have, like the flipping saw, that flipping cleaver that the dude has in Slaughterhouse. You have the reverse.
Yeah,
You have like the saw blade in Just Before Dawn,
yeah.
where that dude gets shoved through his penis.
Yeah, I got it right there. On it's right there on my post, man. It's got the links to it. You can go to it. We just did
Yeah.
our second vid so far. We've done Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin, and we got Van Halen coming next week. So hit that link, go check it out, man.
That was a very good one today on Led Zeppelin. That's very good. Yeah, I have a few of their albums, but yeah, you guys are hardcore deep into that. That's what I like about it. So very cool.
Yeah, we did a ranking. It is very interesting ranking. The
We all need to do one on Iron Maiden stuff too. I'd be interested in that.
Oh, we will. I've got Iron Maiden video coming out, as a matter of fact, probably tomorrow on it.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, he puts a big stupid thing of meat on the hook, like a roast. Yeah, from his wife.
Yeah, his wife's Sunday roast.
Yeah, and just takes it. Boom.
Yeah.
This can easily be a 10-10 film to me, like a 10 out of 10, but I don't believe no film is perfect. And trust me, this film is not perfect. Like the whole thing with those barrels and stuff like that too. Yeah, that gets confusing a little bit. But other than that, it's like a 9.5 out of 10. I'll just say that right flipping now.
I love how the pier turns around and starts coming backward.
Yeah, I like that because it shows, but you don't know, which is weird. The shark should already be up to him right now, considering the length between them both and considering how far that chain went.
Yeah.
I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't get out.
It probably could have caught him.
Oh, could have easily caught him. They're built like missiles. Which makes it even more terrifying. That's a chain, right? Those are the big chains, right? Those are heavy as hell, right? So it's going to pull the chain.
Log chain, yeah, big ass log chain, yeah.
Yeah, this dude all coming out with the captain's hat, the flipping pipe. He's like, I'm going to go get out a fish now. Got a nice Mustang there. Yeah, National Enquirer must have put a ad in Field and Stream.
Here he is.
There he is.
Short little guy. My
Hey.
oldest brother passed away a couple of years ago. He had something about him that reminded me of
Richard Dreyfuss? Yeah.
Yes, his sense of humor was a lot like his is in this.
Then he would later on do another Spielberg film, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
Hot take, I've not seen that film. I've only seen clips of it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was a kid, probably. Young teenager.
Mr. Allen's Opus, of course. I think he got the Oscar for that. Like, was it What About Bob? I think he was in that one, wasn't he? Bill Murray? No, not Bill Murray. Oh, God, I'm getting my names all messed up. Pause.
Yeah, it's got Bill Murray in it.
Can you tell me if there was a good restaurant there on the island? No? Okay. He's so out of place there, and he knows it. Yeah, he's all like going, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" Because he's the one that called him. He's like from the Ocean Institute or something like that.
Yeah,
that's where he inspects the hand, and he gets all kinds of mad. He's like, "What the hell's going on here?" Yeah, he told him about the boats and stuff like that. Yeah, Oceanographic Institute. Oh, I'm the one who called. Yeah, I'm the one who called. Thank you. I'm Brody.
They basically got a lynch mob out for this shark.
Yeah. The boats are too close together. They're not spread out. What the hell do you think is going to happen?
They're idiots. You know what I mean? They're just.
Look at the dog sitting up there. Just chilling there. He's not going to go in there. That's a golden retriever, too. Look at that. They're all tossing chum out and shit. Yeah, Dynamite. That's right. I forgot about that. Flipping Dynamite.
Right.
He's like, oh, boom. This is so good. His expression is on point. Yeah, he looks worried. As soon as he sees it, he looks worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes the glasses off because he's sweating through it. Can you give me water, please?
The upper musculature. Motivating. You notify the Coast Guard about this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a local. Yeah, it's local. Yeah.
Left arm, head, shoulders, sternum. Portions of the rib cage are intact. Do not smoke in here. Thank you very much.
Do not smoke in here. And this is what happens. He picks up the hand because that's the only thing. So he's guessing that he swallowed her. Yeah, the doctor's like, I ain't writing this down.
Yeah.
This wasn't a boat accident.
Was it coral reef?
Jack the Ripper. It was a shark. Big one. Look at that. That's probably an actual dead shark, too. He's a big boy, too. That's a big flipping shark.
Yeah.
They come over there and says, you want that boy to go spilling out? You want to do it here?
Right. But the Kittner boy spelled all over the dock, yeah.
Yeah. Because great whites have teeth within teeth. Man, they're nasty.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't you give a great white like legs, you put it, make it breathe on land, you can't kill it.
Yeah.
It's an apex predator. Nope,
Yeah.
It's not big enough. Yeah, they're all taking a picture and shit. Yeah, look at Quint. He's just looking at it, dude, just laughing. He's like, yeah, huh? Sure.
He's enjoying all these local fucking ignorance. He's all proud. He's like, yes, we got it. Brody is. And he's like, and he instantly just.
Yeah, you won't believe it.
He instantly just completely just pops his bubble.
So I think it's Mako.
That's not the shark.
Tiger shark. A what?
A what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tiger shark. He's like, come on, I'm just telling you the truth here. It may not be the shark. Yeah, 100 to 1. That's what he says. They wanted to do an autopsy. Basically, that's what they want to do.
Yeah, he was because it takes a while to digest it that much. So yeah,
That's a great scene too. They all get drunk and flipping, all tossing out that shit, flipping cans like a license plate, which is really funny.
Yeah, it's like a New Jersey license plate or something.
Yeah, that's one thing about 4K. I get to see what it maybe actually says. It could be an Easter egg. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't remember. It seems like it's Jersey or something like that.
It would be. That's where this is at, I think, around this area. This is not the time or the place. Yeah, spill out all over the dock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is hardcore, too. She like...
Yeah, it's so stupid, though. You know what I mean?
Well, he feels bad. I agree. It sucks.
And, you know, like I said,
Yes.
they'll just stand there and watch him take all of the blame, even though they wouldn't let him do anything. They wouldn't let him. So it wasn't his fault, you know?
Yeah, that a girl died before him. Yeah, died the day before.
And he was trying to close it, but they wouldn't let him. They threatened his job and everything. Because he was going to expose it.
Yeah, she can't even bury him. That's the messed up part. She can't even bury him. That's what's the messed up part. When you think about it as you get older, you're like, oh shit, she can't even bury her kid.
Yeah, she just wants to blame somebody.
Mm-hmm.
She wants somebody to blame.
I get it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted you to know that, because she calmed down a bit. I just wanted you to know that, And it's like, damn. Yeah. It's
Right.
Winnie there too, man. She keeps that on her head pretty good there. She's wrong. No, she's not.
She's wrong. Yeah. You're wrong, motherfucker. You're the one. It's your fault. You and your people.
Cut it down, please.
Hang on 1 minute. I'm gonna grab some headache real quick.
Go ahead, Keith. Oh yeah, this is a great scene. Sitting with his son and stuff like that. This is the youngest one. This is the youngin' here. Copying his dad. This is really good. That's good. He does the son imitates him and stuff like that. Why don't you give Dad a kiss, huh?
Yeah.
That's so
that is so cool because that's exactly
go to bed. Get out of here. Yeah.
This is so
they go back to that scene in Jaws: The Revenge, which is quite haunting. Specifically, what happens to his character is like crazy, Yeah, he brings the wine. He's like, "Oh, hi, what's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
We brought 2 bottles too. Sheesh. Want to talk about something giving you a headache, dude? That's like red wine. It's like Merlot's or something like that.
Yeah. He's a little
His expressions are hilarious. I always loved Scheider with his expressions. He just has it.
yeah, he's had a really bad couple days.
Yeah.
Like he's wishing he'd have stayed in the big bad city.
Yeah, his wife's all being just like the coolest person in the world and all this stuff.
No. Because it's just he's like, gonna eat that?
Yeah, you gonna eat that? Look at that. He's just smiling at him and uncorks it. He's just like, okay, I can do it.
He just wants to continue getting drunk, yeah.
Yeah, until they go do, why not? We're drunker than skunks. Let's do the. You'd have to be sometimes. That fish has to stink to high heaven, dude. God, dude. When they open it, you see like that water spill out and stuff. You're like, oh.
Well, yeah, it's been hanging there in the summer heat all fucking day and all.
Yeah,
all,
dude. They caught a shark, not the shark. He doesn't even use the wine glass. He pours it in the flippin' tall glass. He doesn't mess around. That's grape juice, by the way. Has to be.
He says, "You want to let it breathe? You want to breathe?" Oh, nothing.
She's very pretty, man. She just sits there and just like being.
She goes off like a wife. You know what I mean?
She does. She reminds me of my mom. Like, being that nice person, when people are over a bit, She knows when to turn it up, though. But you know what I mean? She'd be like, yeah. But she kind of knows in the situation.
She's just pleasant,
Yeah, this is the scene, too, if you've read the book, that people are like, oh, wait a minute. We're getting dangerously close here to what happens in the book with those two characters. But just doesn't materialize.
Yeah, Spielberg didn't want to focus on that or the mob.
Right, I get that. Yeah.
He wanted to focus on the story with the shark, yeah.
It's like with Stephen King's books and the films and stuff like that. That's why the films really differ from his books a lot, because great writer, make no mistake, but it's hard to fully adapt the book into a film.
Without going 4, 5, 6 hour miniseries.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like turning it into a film is easier said than done. That's probably one of the hardest Stephen King books to turn into a film. Like, seriously, it's considering he's not good with his endings. In my opinion, he's not good with his endings. Right.
That's true. That is a good point. And you're not going to turn that into a 2-hour film no matter what you do.
Yeah.
That's why the latest Salem's Lot film, that's one of the reasons why it failed miserably, is they turned it into 2 hours and he just, no.
I need to check that out. Yeah. Okay, let's go cut open the fish. Let's go.
I hated it. Couldn't stand it.
You didn't like it? Okay. It's like the Pet Cemetery series that they did too. It's like, why do it?
I thought it absolutely sucked. Everything that was great about the Tobe Hooper one, you don't get in the new one.
It's a different, yeah. I know they try. If the directors just try to stay the course with what the vision is, you don't have to do a step-by-step remake for it. But if you make it to where fans of the original will like it, then there's no issue. I didn't mind the Pet Cemetery remake film. I saw that in the theater. I liked it. It's still terrifying to me. They just changed the kids. It wasn't Gage that got killed with the daughter. Yeah,
Louisiana, damn, all the way from the southeast.
Yeah, it's a garbage disposal. Really, that's what it does. It opens its mouth and it swallows shit.
Fucker came from the Gulf of Mexico.
That is weird. Like, with the whole Nightmare on Elm Street thing, was it a red door? Was it a blue door? It's a big conspiracy. Who knows?
So yeah. So in other words, if he swallowed that in Louisiana, then he came all the way from the Gulf for some reason.
Yeah.
That's a long trip.
Peter Benchley was a good author too. He did another book I think called The Island, I think, which I heard was a pretty good novel for what it was as well.
He did the Deep, I think it was, maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, it was either The Island or the Deep. I don't remember which one. Maybe it was The Island.
Good old paperbacks from hell.
Yeah, I've got the original Jaws paperback.
Very nice.
The one that was my mom's. Yeah,
That's very cool. Yeah.
I have her copy of Exorcist also.
Oh yeah, from
with the
Peter
purple cover,
Blatty.
with the real weird blurred out girl on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that one.
That's based off a very earlier book called what is it called? I think it's called An Angel for Satan or something like that. It's really, or A Case for Satan, which is like an OG original possession story that was made in the early 1900s. I think I have to look. I think I have the book. I just haven't read it. I have a bunch load of like classic horror, you can say, literature horror. Like Penguin is a great book company. UK company that releases those books. Very good stuff. Like Richard Matheson, dude, what an author.
Oh yeah, did a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit.
I Am Legend, The Legend of Hell House, like
tons of
Twilight Zone episodes. Yeah,
he's the one who wrote a trilogy of terror stories, I believe. He did Trilogy of Terror. He did a bunch of them back in the 60s and 70s.
I recently got into like classic horror reading and stuff like that, just only for a couple years. Like Richard Lehman, I have one of his books. He was a kind of nasty author. Like he put suggestive stuff in his books, but a little bit different. He has a book that I have. It's called like Hands of the Ripper. I think that's what it's called. It's called something, but it's about Jack the Ripper. A little bit different take on it, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's where they go to the boat. That was like trying to get like a sample, the tooth of it. He had it and he loses it. Ben Gardner. That's it. That's Ben Gardner's boat. Yeah. I know he's a fisherman. Yeah, that's a trip.
Tries to completely sank here.
Yeah, that boat got destroyed. Yeah, because there's a hole underneath it when when Hooper goes underneath there.
You could see it bubbling. You could see it bubbling where the water's going into it.
Yeah.
So that wasn't too long ago.
Nope. Well, it's the classic scene. I think that's the first time it's done where you'll see the spoiler there. You'll see the body underneath the hole, which makes him freak out. And he drops it. It would make me drop it too. I'd be like, oh,
yeah. We can see the chunk bitten out of the side. You can tell. Yeah, it's just bad. Fuckers attacking boats now.
Yeah, tooth about like, what is it, this big? Like prehistoric size. Absolutely nothing. Don't touch any of the equipment. 2 minutes.
Yeah. I love how asking. He's, oh, what are you, rich? He tries like, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
With all the lights underneath the boat, that's way advanced for that time.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you can see stuff if it swims up to it, dude. See that big sucker?
Mm-hmm.
25 feet? Holy shit. So that goes from probably where my kitchen is at to my bathroom.
Yeah,
this is how you do black and 4K too for night and stuff like that. This is how you do it. I don't know what happened with Paramount with Friday the 13th. I really don't, but this is how you do it. Yeah, he sees the tooth. Look how big that sucker is.
That's gruesome. He's like, holy shit. Lost his knife and shit too. Even
It's almost like it's a simple theme to this, but it's like a Psycho theme, right? It has that, it's iconic. You know what's coming.
yeah, it has that intensity where it just kind of raises. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The intensity does.
Well, as he says, you're dealing with something that has like a bite radius about a yard across.
Yeah, and he staked a claim on these waters, so he's not going to stop feeding there as long as
He's
there's
not
food.
going to feed. Yeah, it's his feeding ground.
As long as there's food, he's going to feed there. Yep. And if you take the food away for a good amount of time, he'd move on.
Yeah, the shark is attracted to that.
Oh yeah. They're trying to make him understand. He just won't hear it. He doesn't care. He just wants that money. Doesn't care.
This isn't uncommon either. This is not uncommon. This does happen.
Yeah.
It happens here in California. It happens in our beaches.
He just does not give a shit.
That's why we're so fascinated by stuff like Shark Week. I mean,
Yeah. Because considering how many sharks there isn't that many attacks. But the ones that do happen are bad.
we're gonna have to call the Coast Guard and all this stuff too. Yeah.
I don't think either one of you are familiar with our problem. Yeah, motherfucker. I'm familiar that the fact that you're going to ignore this problem until it swims up and bites you on the ass.
And bite you in the ass. Wait a second. He's trying. He really is.
Yeah, you either kill the motherfucker or you cut up its food supply.
Look at this dude. He automatically goes, look at that. Looks at the billboard. Look at that. That's a great shot too.
Yeah, I love the painting.
That's a great help shark. All smirking and shit.
Great artwork, really, man. Whoever did that did a good job.
I bet you, yeah, that has to be still there. Mr. Vaughn is an eating machine.
Swim and eat and make little sharks.
Yeah, miracle of evolution. He is right. It is a miracle of evolution. Yeah, God created that. Just remember that.
It hasn't evolved quite the same. That kind of a animal has it.
God famously said to Job, "Do you know how big the world really is?"
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that look on his face. He's like, yeah, I can't do it.
All I can do is just walk away and laugh because the guy just will not hear it. He just will not hear it.
Yeah,
He's
4th of
blown
July.
away.
This is definitely a 4th of July film.
Yeah, he's blown away by the fact the guy just doesn't care. He just can't believe it.
These beaches will be open for business.
It's not that he's not aware of the problem. He's fully aware of the problem. He just doesn't give two shit.
Yeah, you see people coming in on these yachts, man.
Until his son is involved, and then he cares.
Yeah. Is he okay? He's in shock.
Yeah. That's when all of a sudden he's like, oh.
With the trilogy of films, it makes it interesting. It forgoes his son. You almost think for a reason. But he is standing still. That's what you're supposed to do. It doesn't notice you.
Yeah. Yeah, because it feels the vibrations of your movement.
Yeah, movement of the waters, like sonar.
Yeah.
Griswold cars, you have like 3-4 station wagons.
The big ass tourist ship coming in. All these fucking people coming in there.
You see earlier, his wife starts reading the books he's reading, and he goes, "You heard your father? Get out of the water." Yeah, Michael, you heard your father. Get out of the water.
Yeah. Well, once she sees those pictures in the book, all of a sudden she's like, yeah, she loses it. Get out of water now. No.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, there's a big ass ship full of people.
That video game, dude, is great. That arcade, holy shit. Look at that.
Yeah. Important.
That killer shark, that's crazy.
Importing all that food for him, isn't that nice? Importing all that nice food for him, bringing it all in there.
Yeah, 75. You see all those old school arcades there, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's nuts.
I remember seeing people wearing these kind of swimsuits with the polka dots and shit on them. I remember being little and seeing women wearing these type of swimming outfits.
Yeah, this is the mid 70s. Yeah.
There's Benchley.
Yeah, that is him. Yeah.
Yep.
And this was done, like I say, right after films like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Halloween was done during this time.
Yeah, it was done 3 years after.
A Carpenter film I have not seen, Assault on Precinct 13, was done during this time.
You gotta see it, man. You'll like it. I guarantee you. It's got one of the best scores that Carpenter did, in my opinion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's really good. The score for Assault on Precinct 13 is. To me, it's just as good as The Fog and all that. Almost.
Christine, I think that something about that score is just really good when the car chases these people and stuff like that. And it has like, yeah, Halloween theme. Look at that badass cover. That's why you collect, my friends, right there for stuff like that. That's what makes it worth it. To tell you the truth, that's what makes it worth it. It's a trip.
It's a nice one. I just got I got a really good deal on it, man.
Yeah, it's when the mayor goes up and tells these people, yeah, go ahead and go in the water. Come on now. Yeah, once you do it, everyone else will do it.
Yeah, because everybody's on the beach, but nobody's getting in. The beach is full.
Nobody's be scared to death to go in there.
Yeah. I wouldn't even be on the damn beach.
And that's what ocean water really does look like, unless you're in places like Hawaii and stuff like that, in Fiji, where it does look, like a turquoise type of a blue. That's about right.
Yeah, well, this is the Atlantic. It's got more of a greenish look.
Yeah,
to it.
it's in the Jersey area, I think.
Where the Pacific's got more of a bluish tint.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Pacific's got the bluish tint, and then it's got the greenish tint. Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little different.
Look at those little boats. I'm not touching that. Yeah, he doesn't want him to go. Yeah, look at that.
But I'm not getting either one of them. So I made it this far without doing it. And
yeah, you see, he wants him to go to the cove over there where the bridge is at.
Yeah.
Please help your old man. Okay.
They call the pond.
Thank you.
They call that the pond. Yeah.
Yeah, the pond. He's being nice about it too. That's what a dad does. You know, being nice about it. Like says, I'm not letting you go out there.
I wouldn't let my son get either one of them.
Hello. Yeah, I got John. Yeah. Okay.
This cute little kid, he's completely worried. He was like, no.
Yeah, because that's the youngest.
Yeah.
That's the youngest. And he's following him up there. He's the one that's crying after all this happens when his older brother is in the water.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just
Great underwater shots, by the way. Like I said, it's great camera work for them.
Yeah, and you get all this because the shark wouldn't work. You know what I mean? So you get all this cool shit, these cool shots.
Actual footage of the Bruce wouldn't work. Yeah.
So what they did is they replaced it with great cinematography and great imagination in theater of the mind. You know,
the animatronics of the shark are great, though. They do some great scenes with him. Boy.
Yeah. The little they are able to give is really good.
It's a beautiful day.
Dreyfuss talked about how he constantly remembers hearing, the shark is not working. The shark is not working.
Yeah.
And then finally you heard, the shark is working.
That is so funny because it distracts them from what's going on the other side.
Yeah.
He tips over the boat like a bitch.
It's just kids being brats, but they're not. You know, they're just kids. They're not thinking far enough ahead to realize they could have got shot.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do it. You have all the dudes with the shotguns up there.
Yeah, it's like he made me do it.
No whistles. Yeah, no whistles because you get people into panic. You see the woman with her kid, I think. Like when she's all like crying in there, holding her kid. She's like, oh God. Look at that piece of shit, dude. Yeah, there she is.
Just running over that fucking guy.
Yeah, running over everybody. That lady, too, going right through her. This would be a good start to a Final Destination film. I never think they would think of that. But this would be a great start to a Final Destination film. Shark attack.
Yeah.
And then something goes wrong on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looking for her kid. Yeah, here we go. I mean, really, though.
He
He made me do it. He made me do it. He made me do it.
He immediately starts pointing at him. He had the little brother pointing at his big brother.
That's where she mentions Mike's in the pond. Like Michael's in the pond. He's like, now what? Yeah, because she notices. One of the girls does. Yeah, there she goes. Shark. You see the tail too, by the way.
Yes.
You see the tail. Now what? Michael's in the pond. Yeah, okay. My dad would be sprinting already. He'd be like, F no. He whipped my ass too as soon as he got me out of the water. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, right next to where his youngest son is. Doesn't even see him. Hey, fellas, you know how to do that? There he goes. He gets terrified. Oh, what a great scene, too. That was a great shot. Ah, gone. There goes his leg. Goes right past him. Look at that. So good. Yeah. They did that shot a little bit wrong. Yeah, dude, he is not moving whatsoever. And Brody just misses him. He goes right underneath the bridge. Yeah, Michael. He's all right. He's just he's in shock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is, just crying. Man.
Yeah, he just knows nothing other that things are bad.
Now it's personal. Now it's personal. It just got personal. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. I forgot he asks for something. Hey, honey, you okay? Yeah. You like anything?
He wants his cars and shit. Yeah, my cars.
Your car's okay. Coffee. Man. Man. Can you take him real quick, please? I need to have a talk with the mayor. Yeah, can we move back to New York? Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we come there, for peace and quiet. Just easier life. Just easier going.
Fish.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You and I, we're going to have a talk over here.
He knows it's his fault.
You got a pen, don't you? Yeah, you got a pen. Here, I'm going to have you sign something. Yeah, we're going to hire Quint. We're going to hire him. He's going to kill the shark for us. My kids are on the beach too. Yeah, and then he signs it. Look at that. All right. Yeah, that's when he goes sees him and shit like that. Yeah, yeah. Hooper's like, just like, look at the big smile he has on his face. He just loves this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he gives him the hooch. Oh, moonshine. Oh God. Put hairs on your chest. Yeah. Gonna do it. You don't sip that. Excuse me, Chief. Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, was it draw me a sheep shank? The shot was so funny. You could just tell.
Yeah.
Porkers, Chief? Yeah,
You
time me a
test
sheep
him.
shank.
You gotta test him.
There's like a lot of testosterone in the room right now. Let me see your hands. Give me your hands.
Yeah.
He almost has munt chops. Almost. The way his sideburns go down, I like that.
Right.
My boat's my charter. It's my vessel. I'm captain. You got it. This is great. Just this laugh, dude, is great. Oh yeah, the cage. Yeah, sharks in the water. Our shark. And you go in the
Right.
cage. Cage goes in the water. Sharks in the water. Monkey cage.
You go inside the cage?
Go inside the cage. Yeah,
You go in the water? Sharks in the
sharks
water.
in the water. And here he goes with the song. Ladies of Spain.
And nevermore shall we see you.
You again. Eh? How about that? Sean, 2 films the same year. Of course, one him being in got the Academy Award for Best Picture is insane.
Right.
It's a career for you.
Yeah, I got this. It went on, or Mondo Records put a pre-order for this out a few weeks ago, and I got it. It should be showing up in the next 2 or 3 days. It's the 50th anniversary of this soundtrack.
Oh, very nice. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
It's a nice.
That's going to be a
edition,
badass. That's probably a badass cover for that, too. So, yeah.
Yeah. I got the. I knew the chance wouldn't be around long, so I grabbed it up. It's got a bunch of extras with it.
That's why vinyls make a comeback. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing with these. They're almost like movie posters.
They've turned them into getting like the Blu-rays and 4Ks. You know what I mean? You get the records and things of it. You get all
almost
that
like
shit.
laser disc, right? They're just bigger looking. They're wider, like the Black Sabbath original ones that I've seen and stuff like that are beautiful vinyls.
Right.
Beautiful vinyl covers.
It's actually the first piece of physical media to make the comeback.
Nice. That's very true. VHS is mostly collecting wise, but that's literally like, you have to be very old school. Like cassettes, I don't think will do a comeback wide. Cassettes are weird like that, but those are like boutique label companies that do that.
Right.
Like flipping TerraVision has like a few of the Friday the 13th soundtracks on cassettes. I'd be very tempted to get those. Like, that's just an 80s type of thing to do. Yeah, putting Chum out in the water. Ugh. Smells good, doesn't it? Yeah, Dramamine and shit like that. Yeah, stuck 2 barrels in them. 2 to was it 1 to bring them down, 2 to bring them up?
Yeah.
Just bust open that can. Yeah, another Chum marker. Look at that. Just crushes the can.
He smashes his little styrofoam cup.
That's easy to do, by the way.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, he just.
Whoa, look out.
It's a dick measuring contest, yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge dick measuring cut. One of these things, they'll blow up. Yeah, it's like, was it nitrogen?
I think there's oxygen tanks.
Yeah, oxygen tanks, yeah. But you'll use one of them, of course.
I think I'm Chiefy. Next time, just ask.
Just let me take care of that, okay? Man, that's an old school like fishing reel and stuff like that too, for the ocean and stuff like that too. Those are hardcore, man. That's brass. Those are brass. That's all brass right there. Like thick rope type line and stuff like that. That's before razor wire. Razor wire don't break. Hey, what's going on, Guy? Thanks for showing up, saying hi. Yeah, please, if you all can. Helps the algorithm out, of course. I put Keith's channel, Mnet, in the info bar as well. Make sure you subscribe to that and like the videos that they've done as well. If you like music, specifically like I do with metal and rock and all that great stuff that God loves so much, make sure you subscribe to that and hit the likes for those too. Queen albums would be a good list too, Keith. I was like, there's some interesting ones they have.
Yeah. We're gonna run through them, man. So we got after Van Halen is gonna be Metallica, and we're gonna go.
I wouldn't mind being a part of that, but that's hard doing a top 10. Like, I would be more than happy to do that. They're my all-time favorite metal group. It's just the way it is.
Well, yeah. We'll definitely bring guests and stuff on. We've actually got a couple of different celebrity interviews and shit set up too.
I got it. Yeah, tie me this so he can run. Yeah, get behind me.
I got a couple of.
Give me some water. Yeah.
A couple of surprise interviews lined up too with some well-known people. So.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, he pours the water on that. Don't give me too much water, you'll drown me. Drown me. Ain't you watching it? Starboard, damn it.
Yeah. You think that this is the shark? It never really explains whether this.
It never really explains it. I think it is. Because he's really because he says the line showing though when he goes the line showing. But yeah, I think he got it. I thought about that too. I'm like a sucker fish, because sucker fish act like that. Those are carp, by the way, but they wouldn't be in oceans. Sturgeon do that. Sturgeon do it.
It's just kind of messing with him.
Yeah, he's gone under the boat.
It's playing with him for the first time. He's just starting to nibble at him.
Yeah, it's a big fish. He's gone under the boat. Yeah, Hooper's like doesn't believe him. He's like, Quint, let it go. This is trippy because I've never seen this before. He tries to attach the line to the boat. Oh, he has I forgot like that. He has like sunscreen or whatever on his nose. Bridges his nose. That's a good idea. Line showing.
See, it's just kind of hard to judge because this shark doesn't act like all the other sharks.
I know what he's trying to do. Yeah, he's trying to. That could have cut his. I think it does. I think it cuts his hands when he gets one of the scenes when he gets the line and it goes right through him and stuff like that. And it cuts Quint's hands.
Yeah.
It's a stingray. Bing, boom. That's a concussion right there. Don't you ever question me again.
Bit right through the piano wire.
Hooper? Oh, burn. What a diss.
This is kind of like a character study, too, because
acting like a child. He's like, fuck you.
Shows
That's what I would do to him. I would do that, too. I could say that to his face.
It shows the wrongs and the rights of both. They both had their own education.
I Captain. Arr.
But their education is different. His education is by doing it. His education is by being educated. So they're both wrong and right.
It's much longer. Oh, I'd be seasick in a second, man. That's bobbing up and down like that, dude, drive me nuts. I'm like, oh, God.
As far as I know, I don't get seasick. As far as I know. Of course, I've never been out in the ocean, but I've been in other situations, and where I was going up and down in a lot of water. Or
Right,
whatever.
right.
And as far as I know, I'm not. I don't get any kind of motion sickness or anything.
Hey, Cooper. Yeah, Hooper drives the boat, Chief. Everyone plays their part. Everyone plays their part here.
The ocean's not a place of wonderment to me much. I mean, it is. To me, the ocean's freaking terrifying in about every way.
Yeah, he's playing solitaire.
Right.
Slow ahead, if you please. Oh, this is great.
Yes.
Slow ahead.
You can meet him face to face. Face to face. He's like, so you're a chief, huh?
Slow ahead. I'll go slow ahead. Try shoveling some of this shit. This is great. He ad-libbed this, by the way.
He's like,
damn, right there, dude. He's like, whoa, wait a minute.
That look was priceless. He literally made himself turn pale.
Yeah. He literally said this. He just came up with this. Gonna need a bigger boat with the cigarette in his mouth. Gonna need a bigger boat. This is great, dude. Like crazy good. He's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, he'll notice it in a second. How can you not? He's like, uh-oh. Hooper, stop the boat. Yeah, shut off that engine. Whoa, he sees it.
He's even more massive than Quint thought he was going to be.
He says that that's a 20-footer, 25. Like, just by looking at him.
And just fat.
That's a wonder of nature. That's a wonder of nature, by the way. If you see that, that's a wonder of nature. Like, oh, shit. 25. 3 tons of them. Jeez.
And the 1 and 2 is even bigger. The 1 and 2 is over 30. I think it's 30 to 35 feet.
Yeah, they get way up there. Yeah. Like I say, they get past 25 feet. Those are old fish. Those are very old fish to get that big. I call them great old ones, really. Yeah, you see him getting like that harpoon type thing, trying to tag his ass. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Brody here. This is good. Yeah, the orca. I forgot that was the name of the ship that they're riding.
The orca, yeah.
Yeah, the orca. Further out, what? What? What for? What? What for? Yeah, he ain't going to do it.
He has his fishing.
Over and out. The taxidermy man, he's going to have a field day when you see what I brought him. Yeah, that's where he puts like the tracking device thing on it, so he can keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little shithead. Your turn, Quint. Hooper! Whoa. This is good. He does the time thing. I like that. Time.
No, we don't mean. Yeah.
Yeah, don't wait for me. Damn right you don't wait for me. Huh.
Yeah. In other words, he's saying, I'll have it ready. You just shoot.
Yeah, you just shoot.
Yeah, he's not going to kill it with it.
Shoot, kill it, do it. Now.
I think nothing short of an elephant gun.
Time.
I'm not sure an elephant gun. Yeah. I think an elephant gun would work, but maybe. They got thick ass kid, man.
I wonder how many times they had to do that shot with the barrel leaving the way it did, where he goes like time like that, and he's all like he's really calm about it too. He goes time.
Yeah, they said this was a very difficult film to make. Very difficult. That's why he never did another one like it.
Those are the best ones, to tell you the truth, really. You know what I mean? Yeah. Those are the ones, like I say, all those Italian directors, man, they all seem to be a bitch on set. You know, it's like, no, I need you to act like this.
Yeah, it was a challenge for everyone involved. Everyone.
It's frustrating because he doesn't see the barrel. That's what pisses him off. He looks right at the camera. Look at that.
Yep. Yeah,
that's breaking the fourth wall. That's breaking the fourth wall. He looks right at the camera.
Yep. Yeah. A lot of people don't really notice that, but yes, he did. I was thinking the same thing.
I'm like, that's kind of cool, though. You do that in the movie theater, and you see that with the big eyes. He's like, damn it all, looking right at that camera. Yeah, and you see him with that smirk on his face and those big eyes.
Yep. Sky is beautiful, right? Look at that.
Yeah.
Storm coming through.
You hear him whistling like there, but you see the look in his eyes, right? His eyes get wider and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, we're staying out here.
This is probably the best scene you've seen of the whole movie right here.
Oh, dude, this is great.
Yeah, they found magic with the three of them.
Here. Sorry, Chief, it's not permanent. You want to see something permanent? Boom, boom, boom. That's so fun. Yeah. See something permanent? Feel that. Yeah. That was a bar fight.
See, the realizing things that they like about Quint. You know what I mean? They find out that they actually kind of like it.
This is like three dudes in here drinking, just having conversation, just having fun with it. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, they're not thinking about the shark.
I got that beat. Yeah. Thrasher shark or eel. Actually, it's more eel. Yeah.
They're not thinking about the work at hand. They're just hanging out right now.
Right to my wetsuit because they're thinking, well, this is just a big shark. I can handle it. I've done worse.
Right. Yeah.
This was really good. The arm wrestling match thing. Cause my late father used to arm wrestle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can extend that. You know why? Because a big Japanese fellow turned me right over.
Yeah.
Oh, skinny SOBs like yourselves, dude. Arm wrestling, that's an art, dude. Make no mistake, man. It can be crazy.
Oh, definitely. There's definitely a, yeah.
That's why I like films like Over the Top and stuff like that, too. Just because of that, like you go, you bend that wrist, dude, you're in trouble.
Technique, yep.
They put their legs, yeah, we'll salute to our legs. We'll drink to our legs.
and the only scar that he has to show is an appendix scar.
Yeah, that's a surgery. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom made fun of that for the longest time. She's like, "Oh, look at that! He's trying to do that or whatever like that." He's like, "Nah."
Yeah, he just got a little surgery scar. She broke my heart.
Oh, that laugh is terrible.
Yeah.
What's that one? Oh, a tattoo. I got that removed. That's when he gets serious. Because I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this until you see the movie. This happened.
Yeah.
This legendary story.
The Indianapolis, yep.
Yeah, the Indianapolis. What happened? Yeah, 2 Japanese harpoons hit us, Chief. The boat went down in seconds.
Yeah, a couple of torpedoes nailed them and when they wasn't expecting it.
I feel most afraid knowing when it was my turn.
Right.
Waiting for me to get picked up. I'll never put on a life jacket again. I'm like, yeah, it's PTSD.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because there's nothing they could do about it. They were just floating around this water waiting to be either killed or saved.
My grandpa Joe was a Korean War vet. Like, he never talked about it. He's one of the rare ones that didn't really talk about it. He just didn't want to. I get it.
Right.
You don't want to talk about that shit. Hell no. Yeah, he didn't see one for about half an hour. I love the way he describes the fish. See it from the dorsal fin to the tail.
That's how you measure them, yeah. It'd been so secret that no distress signal had been sent.
Project Manhattan. Oppenheimer.
They weren't even listed as overdue for a week.
Yeah. I forgot the number he mentions. At least half or 3/4 of the men died in the water.
Yeah. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away.
Yeah. I met a friend of mine,
like
baseball player, upended. As soon as he says upended, you know what happened.
Yes.
Yeah, doll's eyes because they roll over white, tear you to pieces. It's true. They're black eyes. It's like it's nuts.
Terrible happy screaming, damn.
Screaming.
You can tell that really fucked him up. That's why he became a shark hunter. That's why. His friends and shit. It was $6 an hour.
That's when he gets serious. Need a friend of mine, baseball player. Been ended. Turned out the shark bit him in half.
Thought he was asleep.
Upended. Yeah, so he was floating like this. You didn't see his bottom because it was gone. How crazy is that? Yeah, because of the life jackets that they were wearing. So it kept him afloat. Ugh. Below the waist.
That's why he became the shark hunter. Guarantee you. That's why he does what he does. It's personal.
Yeah. But this is when they, had a certain respect for each other, after this, all of them, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Because
I think nothing of this. He just gets terrified at the end when the shark kills him and stuff like that, because he's going close to that water and he realizes he doesn't have. He like tosses them the life jackets and shit. He's like, here. Yeah. He's like, he won't touch it. He's like, whatever.
See, because he never takes strangers on his boat like this, so he's actually bonded with them. So he has respect for them now. I don't think he's told many people that story. That's the idea I get. I don't think he's told just anybody that.
Yeah.
But them, he told it. Because
is that a whale? Yeah. That's where they start singing the song. Yeah, show me the way to go home and stuff like that.
No. Orcas are some of the rare fish that can handle every way.
Yeah. Orcas are nasty.
They are.
They play with their stuff too. Like you see those old National Geographic videos, they toss those seals up and smack them. They kill them in midair. They'll like go up there, right? You see them go whack. I'm like, dang, that's mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movie Orca is an interesting one too, man.
Yeah, with Richard Harris. I have that. I have the Scream Factory release. I know Studio Canal released a nice steelbook of it.
Boom, boom. I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Richard Harris was a great actor too.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
that's got young Bo Derek in it.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
Played Marcus Aurelius, my all-time favorite film, Gladiator. Yeah. I've seen 10 years and 30 of peace in the Empire. Yeah, the shark's like, you've had your fun. Now I'm going to just torment the hell out of you.
He's just nailing that motherfucker.
Yeah, he hit it. That's just him swinging his fins around,
Yeah.
He probably just hits it. Chief, put up that fire, please.
Fuck fire chief. He's making it bad enough to where the pump won't keep him afloat. He's
That'll
basically
destroy the pump because he'll get waterlogged.
He's basically sunk that boat at this point.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, he starts shooting him with the gun and shit. Stupid son of a bitch. Boom. He's pissing it off. That's what he's doing. He's really pissing it off. He's like, get your ass back here. We ain't done with you yet.
Yeah, that gun doesn't have the power to penetrate the skin.
It doesn't have nothing. No, not in the water. Well, that's like armor, too. The fish has like uber armor. Yeah, he takes out his gun and stuff like that. He's scared shitless. That's a good shot. You see the comet go by?
Yep.
How much do you think that was all by happenstance? There's no way you could time that better. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that? Meteor?
There was again.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that smoke. It's waterlogged. It's not going to start. It's waterlogged. It's flooded, basically. The engine's flooded.
There's a barrel.
Which is weird. That means the fish is just sitting there, right? That's what it's doing. It's just sitting there. It's treading water.
Yep.
That's what makes it weird, like it's playing with them. That's what pisses Quint off. He's like, it's playing with us. Like, literally, it's playing with us. He's like, here, go ahead and shoot me again. I dare you.
Yeah, Quint's not used to getting bullied like this.
Yeah. He's like, go ahead and shoot me again. I dare you to do it.
Yeah.
Because he'll say it, you won't go down, not with 3 barrels. There's no way he can go down deeper.
He's like, I am the bully, motherfucker. You're not gonna bully me, Quint. Look, I'm the bully here. He's never ran into a fish like this one. Oh yeah, he said, watch your hands. Hell yeah, man. Oh my God. That's so.
Look how limp the line is. See, he's pissed. He's frustrated. Here it comes. Oh, man. Yeah, that's where he just cuts his hands.
Yeah.
Dude, and splashes water in their face. It's like, F you. I'm going to make a phone call. Uh-oh. No, you're not. No, you're not. He takes the bat. He takes the bat.
Jesus. Yeah.
He takes the bat. Look at that.
Crazier than hell. He wants that money, man. He wants that money and his personal.
There you go, Chief. That's great. That's great. Look at him. He doesn't care. It's so funny. He's like, he doesn't care. He like looks at him. He like Quint looks at him. He's like, what? What do you want from me?
Yeah.
You know, that's when they start going a little crazy here because they start smiling. Look at that, dude. He lifts his head up. A harpoon gun. Whack. Right on the fin, too.
Fast.
Yeah, that's where they go for the race and stuff like that, too. That is pretty funny. I know he all puts the pistol on him and shit like that. He's all putting it in the holsters, ready to go. Yeah, he kind of smirks a little bit because it is impressive. They're racing the fish. That's rare. You're racing the fish.
Yeah.
And they're built like sharks are built like torpedoes. Like they're aerodynamic for the water. They just literally can just go. I couldn't go up the edge of that boat. No way. That's pretty good. Yeah, fast fish. Yeah.
And Hooper just loves sharks.
Yeah. It's a thrill of it, too. You got to be a special type of sick. It's a.
Yeah.
He is whack.
He's a complete wonder of him. You know what I mean? He respects the fish a lot. Hooper does.
Look at that. He's going to shoot it.
I mean that does enough damage to hurt, but it's just not making it through that skin.
There we go.
Two barrels, he went down.
That's
again.
impossible. Like, look at that. Yeah, that's where they get kind of nervous. They're like, uh-oh. Yeah, that's impossible. He says it. That's impossible.
Now they're floating there like that, and they're floating there, they're bobbing.
Yeah, he's taunting him. Yeah, he's taunting him. He's like, look what I can do. What do you think he's doing?
He's bit through the ropes, I do believe. I don't think it's connected anymore.
Yeah.
I think this one he's decided to get rid of him. That way they can't track him because there's only so long he can stay down with him.
Yeah. Well, he attaches him to the boat, and that's when he says, "Yeah, we're going to drag him to shallow waters."
Oh yeah, he has a bit through him yet, right?
Yeah.
They're still connected right now.
Oh, look out! Look out! Look out!
Yeah.
Love it so much. It's literally a shot for survival. Literally a fight for survival.
He's kicking ass of all three of them and the boat.
Yeah.
He's
Look at that. Look at that. He's pulling the boat.
I'll pull you all further out.
God damn. Whoa, easy. Yeah.
Reference back to earlier with the oxygen tanks. The first thing Brody did was look and make sure the oxygen tanks weren't going to fall.
Tech, when I see what I brought him.
He thinks he's got him. Yep.
Yeah, because he's going to bring him into shallow water and drown him. That's what he wants to do.
His cleats, his boat's so old though. His cleats are coming
There
loose.
he is. Right up to us. Yeah, he hits it like right underneath its chin. Whack.
Splashed him with some water. Here, take that. Take that. You just flipped his tail at him. Yep.
Oh.
That almost killed him.
Dang. This knocks off his
him.
glasses.
That barrel would have killed him if it had hit him straight on.
Oh, yeah, dude. Would have knocked his head off. Look at that. It's literally pulling the boat. Going right into the engine, too. Right into the engine.
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah, he knows what. Yeah, Quinn knows. He's like, oh, I have no choice here.
Yep.
Whack. The other one breaks. Whack. There went the 3 barrels.
And now they've lost. It's over. Basically. That's basically what Quinn's looking at it. That's why finally he looks over at Hooper and says, "What can you do with this little expensive equipment you brought?" Because he knows that's their only chance left.
Not with 3, he can't. Yeah, get the pump out and stuff like that. It's worthless. That thing is worthless, dude.
Yeah.
Whack.
Frustrated. He's just frustrated.
Three, he can't. Yeah, he's all yelling at him.
And it goes right underneath it. Yeah. He finally met his match, Quentin did.
Yeah.
He's like, that son of a bitch, you did it.
It's like Ahab. It is. It's like Ahab and the great white whale.
Definitely.
It's obsession.
You ever had one do this before?
You haven't had this before? No. No.
Yeah, it pumps. He just tosses the pump down. Yeah, it's just not gonna.
Just to make sure you know I'm still here. Just so you know. Yeah, he's trying to lure him back to shore. You see where the island's at. You see it right there. That's what's funny. Throw him into shallows and drown him.
That's not gonna. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Thank Christ. Yeah, we're going home, Brody. Thank Christ. No. Yeah. You remember a shark do this? No. He's not telling him that. Yeah, you shouldn't put that much pressure on the engine.
He just doesn't care. He knows his boat shot.
It's like, yeah, come on. There it goes. There it goes. It's going to blow here in a second. So Spain. There it goes, too. Look at that. That's black smoke. That's not good. All the way through it, dude. There it goes. Boom. Old school, the shrapnel would have taken him out pretty easily, too, there. When he was right next to that sucker when it explodes in the water, that's nasty.
He's gonna come out and just toss us some life jackets.
Yeah.
There you go, Chief.
Yeah, that's where he sees them. Like he sees them and stuff like that, too. It's crazy. He's like, yeah. He's like, shit, I don't have a choice now. So, I'll be right back. Give me a quick sec. Yeah, gets the cages and says, "Yeah, Shark ain't gonna do that. You got any better suggestions?"
Yeah, because all their choices have been exhausted.
Yeah,
It's over, except for this, which is why he brought it, just in case.
yeah. What does he put like whatever of CC into him or whatever it is? It's like a poison for him. It may get him. It's poison, I think. And that little tip and stuff like that. That little thing is going to penetrate the fish.
Yeah,
It's like a huge syringe.
right.
And that's what he does. He puts it in like that booster, that huge booster type thing. I have no spit.
Right. Yeah,
That's
he's
crazy. Yeah.
terrified because of what he's seen him do. He knows that cage is not very much.
I have no spit. Yeah. Better late than never. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, no, in the book, Hooper dies here.
Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Go get him,
Yeah.
Hooper.
Hooper
Go get him, Hooper.
Hooper gets eaten here in the book.
I remember seeing a fan trailer for like a Jaws 4 where they put Richard Dreyfuss into that as the Hooper character coming back. I'm like going, oh, you guys suck. Because that would work so well.
That would have been cool. Yeah, well, the funny thing about Jaws of Revenge Part 4 is it's got a good cast. It's even got Michael Caine in it.
Yeah, Michael Caine and flipping Mario Van Peebles playing a Jamaican.
Yeah,
Whose dad was a very good actor.
Yeah, it's got a good cast.
Michael Caine, Lorraine Gary.
Yeah,
It's an okay Jaws film. I do like it, specifically the start of that. Man, that's brutal. Yeah, it goes right past him. You see that big sucker? It's like, dude. And then just rams the cage like it's nothing and bends it.
Yeah. It shows you the scale of him next to that cage. You see how big his fucker really is.
That's so good. You see it swimming back like into nothingness because you can't see past like a certain, distance. Man, if I was doing this a few years ago when these releases came out, this would probably be my release of the year. Bang!
Yeah. It's too quiet. He's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's actual footage there of an actual shark there. The way they did that, I like that. So actual footage of those dudes in cages and stuff doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost it. Now he has to get it. And he's like, I can't get it. There it is. Whack. It gets caught in that cage too, which is a trip. Bang! There it is. That's a great shot too. They probably had to practice that. Yeah, he's all trying to stab it there. Ugh. There it is. It's basically stuck in the cage. And there he goes. There he goes. Yeah, there it is. It's like stuck.
Yeah. But he didn't see where he went, so.
Yeah, that's where the hitch breaks. Yeah, that's where it goes. Because they don't know it's like gumming up there. Look at that ship. Look at that. Yeah, see all the water just go a different direction. It's giving way. Bang.
Yeah, I'm talking about dude. It was a famous couple that did this kind of thing. They shot that footage of that shark caught up in the cage.
That's a good shot as it's going up like that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to reattach it. This is where the shit hits the fan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because the boat's about done. He's decided, fuck this, I've had it. I'm gonna sink this boat right now. He throws himself onto the boat.
He's like, shit. Then he all looks up and he's like, wait a minute. Here it comes. Whoa, bang, right on the boat.
They, of course, think he's dead.
Man, yeah, he's like going, yeah, take it. Yeah, take my hand, please. Nope, nope, nope. It clamps down on him like a bear trap.
Yeah.
This is a good death scene right here. Ah! Jesus. Yeah, hitting them against this thing. Oh, bleh, done. Damn. And the door closes. Boom. Up there it goes. Yay!
Into him, yeah.
Little shit. Oh, look at that. Whack. One more time. Whack. There you go. Eat it. Most iconic scenes in film history. It's one of the most highly quoted lines like ever for a film.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, come here. Open up. You're going to blow up. Yep, there he comes.
Yeah, this is the only chance he has. This is it.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, it's over.
Music all picks up and stuff like that. This is classic stuff. They don't do this correctly in films anymore.
Right.
All the way up to the top of the mast. I'm afraid of heights. I would still do it. Yeah, he goes up like halfway. Whee! Hello. You see how big it is there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's what the version is of here.
Oh. Bruce is like, you asshole. Like, kind of did that a little bit wrong with the spear being stuck in there because it was originally stuck on his like forehead and stuff like that, and they moved it a little bit. That worked. Here he comes. There are the barrels.
Right.
You see it?
Yeah.
Ding. Yeah, you see the yeah, there it is. You see the tank.
He's eating the fucking spear too.
You could blow up. Smile, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, he just figured, he just figured he just shooting at me. That shit don't work, but he doesn't realize he's got a tank of oxygen in his mouth.
Yeah. He's like, whoa! Yeah, and you see that part there, just half of it like gone.
He was trying to chew the fucking oxygen tank.
And they all swim towards the seagulls and all that shit too. Yeah. Man. Scavenger birds. That's a great shot there. Yeah, he did.
I love the look of surprise on his face. Like, wow, I can't believe it. I got it.
I don't believe it.
Because that would definitely do it.
Yeah. He's like, is it over? I guess so. Yeah, look how low he is. So literally, he went all the way down there. Yeah, you see some of the blood there in the water. Whatever. That's a reflection. He's like, oh, shit.
Oh, and Hooper finally pops up and he's like, "Well, hey, you're not dead. I thought you got 8."
No. Yeah, Quint? No.
Yeah.
You avenged his death. It's fine. Want to get on some of those? Yeah, it's like a little raft and shit. They will paddle home. Yeah, what ingenuity.
Rich Hider just got this look about him. You know, he's really good at just looking tired and just wore out. You know.
Yeah. I said, I had a long day.
Very long. Yeah.
I can't imagine why. Used to hate the water. Yeah, I couldn't imagine why.
Yeah. Yeah. It's back when endings, the credits didn't roll for 5-10 minutes. It was like 30 seconds. So that was it. He told most of the shit at the beginning instead of the end.
Shows the shore there. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thanks for all who decided to stop by and hang on with us in this awesome ride, which is Jaws 1975. Really do appreciate it. Okay there, Gore, what's your overall thoughts on this should have been Academy Award winning film?
Yeah. That's what Joe Spinell said. He was pissed. You know, the one that played Maniac and such. He was with Spielberg. He was a friend of Spielberg's when the Academy Awards were going on, and he was there bitching, going, "This is the man that should have got it for Jaws." And I totally agree with him, man. It's still just as good today as it ever was. You know what I mean? It's one of the most rewatchable films as far as this kind of film that there is.
To me, this is a film. Like I say, this is a film. It's top 5 easily for me. I've watched this I don't know how many times. It's highly rewatchable. It's one of the greatest films ever made, in my opinion. This gets a 9.5 out of 10 for me. To your point, Joe Spinell, great actor too, man. Friendly with everybody, had a heart of gold, dude. Really good friends with Sylvester Stallone as well. But all in all, it's a great film. Like I say, this started Steven Spielberg's rise to when he finally got the Oscar for Schindler's List, believe it or not, which is crazy to think. It took him that long to do that. The only other director that hasn't gotten his due, in my opinion, is my all-time favorite one. That's, of course, Ridley Scott. But, you know, it is what it is. But this was an awesome witching hour, and this was an awesome video viewing that we did. That, of course, is Jaws 1975. Keith, you did an awesome show on your Mnet channel. Talk about that channel a little bit, what it's about.
Oh, man, it's just basically a celebration back to the old hard rock and heavy metal of the late 60s all the way till, I don't know, probably the late 80s, early 90s, you know, all the good shit, and none of the bad. We're going to be talking about all the great bands, all the ones who shaped it and shaped, you know, people like me and people a little older than me and people a little younger than me's youth, you know what I mean? Just that music that doesn't have that same energy today that it did then. You know, we're doing rankings. We just got done with the Van Halen. I'm going to edit it and we should have it out probably next Friday night. We'll premiere it. After that, we're going to be doing Metallica. Probably after that, probably doing Maiden or somebody like that. I have a Maiden video coming out where I discuss, you know, a happening that happened early on in Maiden's career. Probably be somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes long. It's one that I'm going to be doing solo, but for Mnet. Like you said, the links there. Everybody go check it out because we also got some celebrity interviews coming up here later on too that I'm working on. So
excellent. Also on your main channel here, you have a thing going on about Fulci. I sent you a little bit of a written essay there on your in your Gmail. I was originally going to send you a video. That didn't turn out all right, but I hope that was good enough. Talk a little bit about what you're doing on your main channel.
I'm doing a full out Fulci documentary. it's not going to be a biography. We've seen that before. The documentary that I'm making has to do with his films and certain things about his films and the way they were made and what the whole point of them were. You know what I mean? We're going to be talking about his work, not his personal life.
Yes.
I now have 7 to 8 different creators, including you, that has sent me stuff that I'm going to add in and I'm going to splice in there. It's going to be kind of like a in search of horror type thing where I put in different people's comments during different films. You know, when I talk about certain films or certain aspects of it, and I'll be flying together. It should be out sometime by the end. Actually, by about the end of this month, the end of August.
Excellent.
Well, so yeah.
Very good. As for me and my channel, like I say, Witching Hour, could expect more of those in the future, of course. I have a lot of stuff a lot of films I love watching with you all, with Keith and stuff like that, and great genres of stuff too. Slasher Saturday tomorrow or later on today, compared to where you're all at, that will be The Burning. So I watched that earlier today. Expect that one tomorrow or today, depending on where you're all at. Of course, future Giallo showcase and stuff like that. Expect more content. Of course, my podcast, Black Glove Reviews podcast is up. Episode 0 is up. Just 7 minutes, me just shooting the shit about what that podcast is about. Also, all the colors of next week, me and Darren. It's a versus type of a thing, but not really a versus. We're talking about A Bay of Blood and Friday the 13th Part 2. What makes those two films great and what makes those two films extremely, extremely similar, and what A Bay of Blood means to really the slasher genre as we know it today. So expect future vids like that coming up. And thank you all very much for subscribing. If you can, really please stab that like, man. Hit that subscribe. You know, subscribe to both of Keith's channels there. I'm sure you'll highly appreciate them. Subscribe to all the people I've showed up in chat too as well. This is a great community. I love all you guys as well. It's always great stuff hanging out with you all. I am Chrissy at Black Glove Reviews. I had to take my gloves off because it was getting hot in this piece. You feel me? Like I always say, think twice before you go back in the water. Never put on a life jacket again. And be careful stalking those neon nights at night because the Black Glove Killer is out there. Yours truly, as my boy Pug says. I'll see you all in Disneyland. You awesome people. Take care. You all have a great evening, and I'll see you all